This is a 1965 Buick Riviera, and today we're going to put Mustang Project LED sequential taillights in this car. Mustang Project's patented technology allow us to put LED sequential tail lighting in virtually any classic car. First thing we have to do is replace the flasher, the old mechanical flasher, with our new electronic flasher. Our retrofit kits require no rewiring. No changes at all to the wiring. So first thing we do is we find the old mechanical flasher. The easiest way to do that is by listening for it if you don't have a shop manual. You can hear it clicking. In this particular car, the 65 Riviera, it's in a little access panel, and there's the can right there. Listen carefully, you can hear it click. Next, we turn off the accessory. Make sure there's no current in the car at all. Remove the flasher. This particular flasher can has two markings on the bottom, one X and one L. The X indicates that's the connection that goes to the 12-volt accessory, or the power. The L is the connection that goes to the turn signal switch. Our electronic flasher looks like this. It's a bit bigger, but it still easily tucks up away underneath the dash. So what we'll do is we have to ensure that the black wire is connected to a chassis ground, which I've already done. It's just connected under the metal part of the chassis under one of the screws back there. That the red wire goes to the accessory, the 12-volt accessory, which was this terminal, and the green wire goes to the turn signal switch, which was that terminal. And that corresponds to the X here and the L here. Now we test it to make sure. You can hear it's clicking when I turn on the turn signal switch, and the lights are flashing. This flasher will work with either the regular incandescent bulbs or the LED sequential. So we've changed out the flasher first, and now we'll go to the back of the car and change out the LEDs. But I want to show you that this tucks up underneath there, and it's small enough and the wires are flexible enough that you can just pop it back in, and it's a completely hidden installation. And that's it. We don't have to do any rewiring or have any control box. We simply remove the sockets. Here I'm going to pull them out one by one. The sockets have regular 1157 lamps in. This socket mounts under here and just pushes out. This one mounts over there. So each of our LED sequential lamps has a microprocessor. This one is marked I for inner, meaning that it's the innermost lamp. It only goes in one way, and we simply push it back up into the socket. These sockets push in. These sockets are of the type where, unless they're pushed into the housing, there's no ground circuit, so the lamps won't work until they're into the housing. Remove this one. Again, each lamp has a microprocessor inside of it, so there's no need for an external wiring or a control box or changes like that. Almost all of our kits are plug and play. And here's the back of the car with the LED sequential taillights functioning. You can see that all we had to do was replace the incandescent lamps. We have brighter, more longer lasting, lifetime warranted LEDs and a cool sequential chase effect in the back of our Buick Riviera. Virtually any classic car can be retrofitted for sequential effects or just brighter lights.